Right guys, now welcome back here at a brand new video of Tuning Dutchy. Now as you guys can see, I'm sitting in the car because I'm planning to go to the supermarket. I mean the cats need some food, so that's what I'm gonna get there. Yeah, and after that I'm going to back home, feeding the cats and the birds, and then we are going to drive off to my dad's house because I think he probably needs some help with his house currently that he's trying to build very soon. There are some concrete that he needs to get loose. So yeah, I mean, I was thinking, you know what, let's make another drive POV. So yeah, with no further ado, I mean, let's get going. Now, maybe as you guys can hear, this is another. Wait a second. Okay. Now this is another video that you guys probably already can hear that the sound and the quality is very good, so I hope that packs out positive. But without further ado, let's get going. Let's make sure that the engine is a little bit warmed up before I leave. Turning the lights on make it more easier. RPMs. It's a bit on the high side, but it's cold out here. At least it's starting to getting cold. Alright. Let's get the cat some food. Yesterday I was trying to put another 4 PK belt on the supercharger, and it seems like that my supercharger needs a new pulley because it's really vibrating a lot. Not something we actually want to. But yeah, I bought the 4 PK belt, and only 4 hours after I bought it for the supercharger, I also lost it. And I know where I lost it because I was looking in my mirror, and I see it was rolling into the grass, but couldn't find it anymore, which is a big disaster. Not something I like, but yeah. Well, I guess it is what it is then. Alright. So, a very quick trip. But we are already on the place where we should go. There we go. Alright, let's get inside. Alright, so here we are, and this is what we need. Alright, Well, the cats are happy with me. There we go. Catch up with you guys in the car. Okay, so we got our stuff. And let's get back to home again. All right, sir. Now, there we go. Oh, now it's sliding much more when it's on the back side of the, well, yeah, when it's on the back side of the phone. So let's get going. We really dislike these tight spaces. What do we got here? A Hummer. Damn. Hummer H2. That's not bad. I don't see that every day. All right, let's go. Some food and the bird some food, and then we are ready to get to my dad's house. Now, probably this weekend I'm not really planning to do a lot of things on my car. At least, well, yeah, that's not gonna work. Whatever. I'm gonna park here. Was a car coming, so parking was not really like I was planning to. Alrighty, sir. We are back home. Let's get going and let's get upstairs and I catch up with you guys very soon. Alright, kitty cats. Time to eat. There they are. Alright. Now, let's give them some food. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, come on, little boy. It's time to eat. Yeah, what's going on, buddy? Yeah, what's going on? Meow. Oh. Are you mewing at me as well? Lori? Yeah, you're getting food, don't worry. There we go. Now, that was packed up very well. Alright, now, giving the cat some food. Includes this big guy and over there. Giving the bird some food and let's get going. Alright, now the cats have some food. There we go. And the little one over there. Oh yeah. Now, let's get to the birds. And let's give them some food as well. Alright. Hey! Hey! There's the food. Oh yeah. Huh? Small ones? Oh yeah. You guys are hungry, huh? Oh yeah. Let's give you guys some food, yeah? Okay, so they got some new drink again and some new food. Alright, so let's get going to the car and let's make our way to my dad. And yeah, let's see if he needs some help. Well, catch up with you guys when I'm at the car. Alright, and there we are. Let's go. Okay. So, now, I've got to say, it's not the coldest day. I mean, well, coldest day. I'm definitely gonna take my jacket out. And I brought a vest with me because it's already messy. And if I need to work with my dad together, then I can take this on whenever it's getting cold outside, or if I'm getting messy. Oh yeah, by the way, and my favorite kind of energy, but then in the light version. I wish they had the red version from Slammers. But yeah, anyways, let's go. So, it seems like my dad hired sort of machine that is quite heavy, as he mentioned. And, I mean, he was not very sure. Very sure if he could get it off with a small drill, because he has some concrete that he has to take away, but he couldn't because he didn't have the right machinery for it, and probably it was a hard job to do. So let's see if we can assist him. Supercharger definitely needs a new pulley, inclusive with the 4PK belt. But it's a matter of time, so I can fix that. Now I can buy the pulley here in the Netherlands, which will cost me probably like $80 or $90, or I can buy it on AliExpress, where I also bought the supercharger. I mean, nowadays everything comes from China. So that doesn't make too much sense, but yeah. Oh, for real? How long that's gonna take to put a new pulley on it and a new 4PK belt. First of all, I need to get a new pulley, so the vibrations will stop. And if I got the new pulley, then I will ask my uncle if he can weld something together. So I got some bracket and I can mount the supercharger directly got a bracket, and that should be on the engine block. Now I'm currently using 2 from the 4, what do you call it? Now the supercharger has 4 mounting holes, and I'm currently only using 2 of them, which is still unstable. Now, this is gonna take a time. I'm still busy with looking at on eBay and Amazon, and actually everywhere on the internet. If I can find the engine that's powerful enough, not too big, that might fit in a Matiz, and that installing will be easy or even possible. Now, I mean, I already looked up for a Cummins engine, just for fun, like a 6V53 or a 6V71. I mean, these are all engines I quite like, but sounding like a truck in such a small car is pretty funny. Or the V12 S600 from the Mercedes is also something that I was looking for, but if I'm gonna buy that one, then I'm pretty sure that I cannot put it in front of the engine bay. That's not gonna fit. Definitely no way. So that if that's gonna happen, I need to fit that one in the back of the car. So in the trunk, which means that my back couch should be deleted again. I mean, for extra horsepower, I mean I have no problems with that, but it's a whole different story to put a engine in here that weighs maybe 600-700 kilograms instead of an engine that only weighs 200. Maybe if this one is weighing 200. I don't think even a little bit of that. This guy in front of me is not driving really fast, so I hope he pushes the throttle in this lane. There, the Matiz. car that I've driven before this one. Nice. Is it the SE? Yeah, I guess. Spoken about some other videos that I still have in mind. I mean, the thing is, of course, that I have to keep my eyes out of I mean, the true big American cars, like the 80s Chevys and Dodges pickups, actually to work on. Now, if you know someone that has a cheap or abandoned pickup truck, just let me know that in the comment section below. I mean, I cannot drive to America though, because I don't live in America, so that's way too far for me. I mean, it's possible in Germany, Netherlands, Belgium. That might be an idea. So we can do some more videos on the channel, and in this case, I mean, will it start videos? Now I'm trying to start with it. At least I'm planning to, but we have to see if we can succeed. Oh my God! Come on, drive. Besides the little start videos, I mean, I'm still trying to plan some other content. So we also need some stickers on the windshield, maybe in the front. That, I don't know, I'm really considering that, but definitely on the back. So on the back windshield. I mean, I have to see if that's gonna work. But the stickers that I have seen are not very expensive. Actually, quite cheap for premium stickers. In a very nice rainbow color. This one is empty, and we open up a new one. Just why not? All right, that was a good timing. thinking on. Now, as you guys know, this is a Chevrolet Matiz 3-cylinder engine with the 0.8 liters motor, so 800 cc's. I believe it's something like 49 cubic inch or something like that. But what I'm planning here is the Chevrolet Matiz also has the 1 liter engine, so 1000 cc's. The thing that I could probably try if I want to increase horsepower on this engine. Now I have different kind of options. I can try to get the fuel pump out of the 1 liter engine, because there are a lot of things on the 0.8 liters engine and this one are most likely identical. So I mean, I can try to get that fuel pump, because I'm pretty sure that 0.2 liters also, I mean, has to get a little boost. So trying to get the fuel pump out of the 1 liter engine, which I think makes a little bit more pressure in the fuel lines. Not quite sure though, but I think so. I think that will be good possible. If I got that done, then I try to increase the flow rate of the injectors by taking the injectors out of the 1 liter engine. Obviously only when I got the supercharger installed. Once I got that one installed, then it might be possible, and maybe to reach the 70 horsepowers. Or we could do a complete different kind of thing. I mean, it's completely different, and I think it should be possible. And I would like to do that actually on the Deo Matiz engine. Less likely I have a Chevrolet Matiz engine, but yeah, I mean, you guys know what I mean. I mean, it had a very nice raspy sound. But what I mean is throttle, carburetor instead of MPI. So multi-port injection. The Chevrolet Matiz has a multi-port injection. It actually has 3 injectors that has a, well, what should I say? I mean, it's not that I can say a very high flow rate, but the engine can perform better. So instead of MPI system, I want to go to carburetor. Now I don't know if that's possible. I think so. Just throwing the ECU out, throwing my intake out, throwing my throttle body out, and make sure that I got something that that has to do with the carburetor. Besides that, I mean, there are still a lot of things on the planning, which is for now a little bit more in the background, because I have still to pay 2 things actually, which has a huge impact on at this moment on my weekly income. I mean, for now, YouTube is I'm not yet monetized on YouTube, so that makes things a little bit more difficult. Well, to organize or to order, and you know, I mean, the higher the income is, of course, the more content I can make and the more stuff I can do. But yeah, I mean, there are a lot of things in my mind. The problem is though, there are more things in my mind than I actually can truly do. And that's not because I don't want to, no. It's because financially I have to watch myself a bit. I know when I'm spending when I get, let's say, 10k, then I'm also spending 10k. Especially if you guys have ordered on Shopify, because the money that's going in there is going to be spent on the car, of course, because for nice content. And if so, you can decide what content is gonna happen. Oh, another day one with these. And is this a SE? I don't think so. No. Oh yeah, it is. It is, but without the spoiler option. Okay. Time I can feel there's still some knocking sound on the car. I don't know where it's coming from. I don't know. Maybe the suspension distruts maybe. I don't know, but yeah, that's obviously on this corner. Ah, very kindly women. Pretty sure that was my rim, so I'm gonna check for that, asshole. Oh, just give me a sec. Yep, that were my rims, which are very expensive, thanks to that guy that pushes through. In this case, I'm not going on the sides. But we are already there, so now guys, I mean, I hope you like this, well, video with the professional graphics and quality of sound. Just let me know in the comment section below which video you would like actually next time. And well, I mean, let's see if we can make that happen. So yeah. All right. Now, besides a more damaged rim because of that guy, let's help out my dad. Now, I mean, as said before, I mean, there are a lot of things on the planning, and I'm also still looking for the pulley for the supercharger, because if you have the pulley, I mean, everyone knows what a pulley is, right? So in the pulley itself, there's a little bit of brass that should be flat. Now, as long as that is flat, it stays nice and round, and it will not vibrate too much. Now, I asked Motocheese, that's also a YouTuber, what this could mean. Now, he said that nut probably was already loose, and that it was vibrating like this, and that smacked actually into the brass thing, and on one side the brass is for 50% already smacked down, which means I have to get a new pulley, and later on a new 4P cable. I mean, come on, I had the 4P cable for 4 hours and I lost it already. So that's actually spending throwing money on the streets, which I really hardly need. But then again, I mean, that's that. Now, yeah, I mean, besides that, actually, besides the pulley and all that, I mean, I still have to connect the pulley, connect the supercharger on the engine block. And yeah, so I am very sure that it never can vibrate anymore. Yeah, I mean, and still, I mean, I will definitely try to look up for a single barrel carburetor and another intake and some. I think that I have to create that myself, stupid intake, and see if I can if I have an option to make that happen, to go from MPI to carburetor. I mean, I like it. It's way easier, and if I want to increase horsepowers, yeah, I mean, it's more possible. Let's say that. Now, anyways, guys, I hope you guys liked this video, which is a little bit more different with a nice graphics and sound, and also with some, well, steps in between, and not just a long, boring video. Now, I mean, it sounds like my dad indeed hired a very heavy kind of hammer, because I can hear the smacking sound of that thing inside the car. Let's see if I'm correct. Yeah, definitely. So, I catch up with you guys the next time, and yeah, make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel, and see you guys the next time. Thanks for watching the video.